6.7 million people is said to die annually from diabetes or conditions related to diabetes. This is not malaria, and this is not COVID-19. This is diabetes. Diabetes is being referred to as a chronic condition that affects an individual with defects in insulin action or secretion, which often manifests as high blood glucose level. But this, being a chronic condition, permits me to also use the word that it is also shifting towards being addressed as a pandemic. Diabetes is now a global ailment. It is affecting the whole world, both the rich, the poor, the old, the young, the adults, children, name it. No one is spared. The more reason why we are raising this awareness, because amidst the interventions that is in place, amidst the educations, amidst the technology, amidst the medications, the incidence of diabetes is still on the rise. As at 1980, 108 million people were diagnosed to have diabetes. In current times, we had 537 million people to be affected with diabetes. That is to say that 1 in every 10 individuals, 10 individuals are currently, 1 in every 10 individuals are currently living with diabetes. High that 1 out of every 2 individuals is actually living with diabetes but is yet to be diagnosed, maybe because they have not gone down with the signs and symptoms, or probably the signs and symptoms that they are having are not frequently being associated with diabetes, so they don't think it is diabetes. And also they have not gotten an opportunity, probably because of distance, probably because of unavailability, work, money, and all that. They've not gotten the opportunity to go to their healthcare practitioner to get diagnosed of the condition diabetes, or in another sense, they feel it is something they can manage, so that has not entered the database. So it is being said that 1 out of every 2 is currently living with diabetes or is pre-diabetic, and they don't know about it. That is a huge figure. And to worsen it, WHO keeps raising the alarm that every year or in subsequent years coming, we are at risk of having more and more number of people go down with diabetes. It will not be me, it will not be you, it will not be every other person. Everyone says, but this is not a question of it's not for me. God forbid it's not for me. I know this is a question of us sitting down and doing just one simple thing called self-assessment. And this self-assessment will denote if you are at risk or if you are predisposed to getting diabetes. That is what it is called. That is just what I want you to do. All I also need you to do is to follow, like, and share this information to enable other people to get to it and to enable other people benefit from it. Because I'm going to be sharing with you the predisposing factors of diabetes that can make one at risk of this condition, where you can now sit back and assess yourself. Am I likely to get diabetes or not? And if you are, it is time to act now. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Join me on this. Let us pull this thing together. Nobody, and I mean nobody, no child, no adult, no pregnant woman, no elderly man should die of diabetes. My name is Christabel. Have a wonderful day.